Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe, like, and let's get into this video. So today we're going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial. You're going to need some type of eyebrow pomade or pencil, whatever you prefer. I prefer pomade. Today I'll be using the pomade from Crayon Case in dark brown. Also going to need an angled brush and a spoolie. My angled brush has a spoolie at the end. And you're also going to need a concealer. Today I'll be using my MAC concealer. So the first thing you're going to do is brush your brows into place. You want to make sure all those hairs are coming together. Okay, so after you've brushed your hairs, I like to start with the line like in the middle of my brow and then extend it all the way to the tail. I don't like to start at the very front of my brow because to me, when you have all that product on your brush and you start at the very beginning, it can give you a harsh line. And if you ever dealt with pomade, it likes to dry in place. So sometimes even when you do brush it, it'll still have like a little darkness, and I don't like that. I like my brows to fade in. So after I draw the line at the bottom, then I come in at the top, at the middle, make the line that connects to the tail, and then go in at the front. So after you have both lines, then you're literally just going to fill it in with pomade. And a little goes a long way, so I suggest using a little bit of product and then going back in to darken it. Also, I want to make note that I'm not just putting the product in one place. I'm brushing it all the way through because I try to keep it as even as possible. Then after I have my brow how I like to go in the front of my brow and do hair-like strokes. So I do very light brushes with whatever product is left on my brush. This is not going to work if you pick up more product because sometimes it can be too dark, and I like those strokes to be very light. Okay? All right, after I've applied all the product, I go through and I spoolie lightly. I just try to make sure everything is even and there's no patches that are darker than others or anything like that. If it's not to your liking, you can always go back in and add more product if you brush off too much. And then I do the front in the opposite direction because, like I told you, I like my brows to fade in. Most people have sparse brows in the front and then it goes into thick. So now my favorite part, we're going to conceal, baby. Whatever mistakes you made or whatever you don't like can be fixed with this concealer, honey. Okay? I like to start towards the beginning and then also towards the front, and then make a line all the way back and then come at the very front and put a little bit more. I like that bottom line to be very crisp. Like I said, this is my favorite part because this really brings the brows together. And it's okay if they didn't look perfect when you lined them or filled them because you're cleaning them up. And I like to use a flat brush for this. I feel like it just gives me the best angles. I also clean the top of my brows. That's completely optional. I know a lot of artists that don't do that. And I know some artists that don't clean them up at all. They just like to fill them in. I like to clean them up for a snatched, fleeky look, okay? And I know my concealer is a little light, but I always just blend it in with my foundation. If you're not going to wear foundation, then you might want to use a concealer that is better fitting with your skin tone. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. I won't bore you guys talking you through it. You can just watch. Also, I want you guys to remember that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They ain't cousins though, okay? Because cousins don't always look alike. They sisters. You can tell they're from the same family, okay? They favor. My eyebrows are not twins. They grow in uneven, honey. That's okay. Your brows might not always be 100% identical. Just get them, similar, okay? Mine growing uneven, so if anybody gets it, I get it, boo-boo. Don't fret. You got this. This last part is 100% optional. I like to take a clear brow gel. This one's from Anastasia, and I just go over it to keep those brows in place because, baby, you don't want to wipe off your brows, baby. You do all this hard work. Let's keep them on. Like I said, that's 100% optional. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like these fleeky brows. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.